My last video cut off in just the very end of attaching the binding, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and make an additional really short video to show you how to get our binding on and finish our Dottie mini purse. So as you can see, I have sewn the binding onto the bag, and now I have turned the folded edge all the way over. Let me do it here so I'm sure you can see it. We've sewn it down and then wrap it around the raw edges of the bag, and I just clip it in place. And I did that all the way around. I finished the where the two ends of the binding come together. I finished it just like regular quilt binding, so we have a neat edge. And now we're just going to, I'm going to switch to my Stitch in the Ditch foot, because it, with the middle blade, it kind of gives me a point of reference as to where my stitches are going into my project. And I want my stitches right along the edge where the denim bag meets the binding. I feel that will be the least noticeable spot of the project. So if you don't have a Stitch in the Ditch foot, you can use your regular presser foot. Just go slow. Sometimes as you're going along, you might have to adjust your binding a little bit. I can see my binding here has actually unfolded. So I tucked that back in place and continued sewing. I removed my my little supply box from the back of my machine to expose the free arm, which makes it a little bit easier to sew round objects like purses or sleeves or like narrow cant legs. If your machine has a free arm, you might as well use it. Some machines don't have it, but for the most part, the machines will have that. Just keep going around. I'm still sewing with my heavy duty needle as well, my denim needle, just because this project has so many layers, and everything we're doing, we are sewing through the denim, so I suggest the heavy duty needle. Right here, I'm going to give this one more tuck. It didn't quite catch. And that was right at the beginning. So I'm just going to refold that little piece down and run it through the machine one more time so we catch that edge. So I want everything held in place. This particular binding, it may have been beneficial that I used pins to hold it a little more tightly in place. So that is our mini purse. Let me trim a few. Right here's one little spot that's still curling out. Sew it from the top since I do have a stitch line there and I know what I'm aiming for. when you have bulky layers, it is tricky to get everything lined up. And you might have to go back and stitch over an area. And that's fine. It's better to be cautious and do it correctly than to miss. And as you can see now, with a little more trimming, our zipper has binding and our bag is complete. And that I think it's very cute. I will trim all my strings, apply the zipper tape or the zipper tab squares to the end of my zipper, and our project will be finished. So thanks for sewing along with me for the Dottie mini purse. This pattern is available. The links are on my blog. And while you're at my blog, be sure to sign up to win a free pattern for this project. You can find me at sequoialinsews.wordpress.com. Thanks for watching.